Hi, welcome to Beat the First Man Extra Time, episode 3. Thank you again to all those who have continued watching the episodes so far and have enjoyed what they've watched. Those who have subscribed, liked, shared, every one of you, thank you so much. The Facebook group challenge. Pleased to know we've now made it up to over 90 members in the group, so just 10 more to go to get the 100 that we were looking for. So keep pushing it out to your friends, keep sharing it, join if you haven't joined. Let's get over the 100 this week. On the subscriber front, just a quick thing, we targeted 40 subscribers last week. We fell too short before I recorded Thursday's episode. We've now gone over the 40, so in 2 weeks I'm well chuffed. And I'm reading between the lines, it looks like it takes a lot longer to build up any serious numbers anyway. So thanks very much for all those subscribed, and please continue doing so. Now, as you know, the Extra Time episode is all about guess v knowledge and the update on how things went. Up until now, it wasn't going well for me, aka knowledge, against Tracy, my wife, aka guess, as she was leading by 1-0 after 2 matches. For those of you who haven't caught up with us so far, so it's basically 3 points for the correct result and 1 if you get the correct, whether it's a home win, away win or a draw. So this weekend we chose the game between Northampton Town and Peterborough in League One. Guess, Tracy, went for Northampton winning 1-0, and Knowledge and me went for Peterborough winning 2-1. Now, those of you who haven't caught up with the scores from League One yesterday, let me just give you a little update. Northampton Town 0, Peterborough United 2. Now, you know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. Knowledge is off the mark. My first point, I am Captain Smug today as I've drawn it level after 3 matches. Finally, it was getting a bit embarrassing week in, week out being behind. So we are now back to 1-1 after 3 matches, and obviously we'll continue that this week. Just one little point of interest. So there are a few people who strangely suggested that it wasn't the real Ted in the last video. I mean, come on, what more do you need? It clearly was. I mean, somebody suggested it was just a random teddy bear. Sorcery, absolute sorcery. There is no way that was a random teddy bear. I was sold that distinctly on the fact that it was the real Ted from Hollywood, and that's firmly what I believe. And he talks to me, so it must be real. We'll be back on Thursday with another episode of Beat the First Man, which will be episode 4. We have a great new feature coming, and let me just say to you that whoever you support, whether it be Burnley, who I know I've got a Burnley fan who watches this, West Ham, I know there's one of those as well, Oxford United, Swindon Town, Alloa Athletic, let's think of another random one, East Fife, any of you could win the European Cup. That's all I'm saying. Further details on Thursday's episode. It's not a joke. It's a real thing. There'll be a new European Cup and a UEFA Cup created by the Beat the First Man Vodcast, and it'll be available to win readily throughout the season. But more on that on Thursday's episode. I don't want to spoil it too much, but just tune in because it could be your club's chance to be the European Cup holders. So that's it for now. Just to quickly leave you once more with the score on the Guess v Knowledge. It's Guess 1, Knowledge 1, 3 matches gone, and I'm back in the game. See you soon.